Now, pay attention to what I'm showing you here, because this is exactly what's going on. This is from Fox News. I showed you this earlier this morning. You see the logo? You see this is the top of a flagpole, okay? See this here? We know that that represents Saturn. Here's the two pillars, all right? This is happening over in Brazil. They don't have that type of flag. But yet here they are, and this is very important. This specific sentence, well, I'll bring it up over here. What they did is they took their flag, threw it on the ground, and here they are jumping on it and burning it, okay? You have to understand what the fuck you're looking at. It's the same thing. It's on the ground. It's being trampled on. They're destroying it. All right? Do you understand what I'm trying to show you here? This, right over here, where it says anti-world. Hang on one second. Where it says anti-World Cup. You got to understand what the role that Jesus played in this whole thing. You got to understand what his gig was. The night before he was taken into captivity to be crucified, what his gig was is he stopped he stopped what's coming now. That's why he said, "Forgive them, Father. They don't know what they're doing. They don't understand." So what he did is he bought us time. He bought us a reprieve to fucking learn. And so because he was crucified, the whole sacrificial thing, he had to go through their fucking sacrificial thing to stop the destruction that's coming now. Maybe you guys will get this when you'll see the destruction actually happening, because what they're doing right now, right here, they did before, except that particular time was put off. That destruction is coming now because of this stuff and the 96 that are leading us into it. When I say the 96, I mean the fallen that are tricking mankind into destroying this world. That's why it says flag burned at, anti-world, no world, destruction, the destruction of mankind, because they're stuck. We're not. They're stuck. So they've led mankind through this guise of a false security and peace into designing his own destruction, because you're going to be destroyed. Don't you get it? Can't you see the story? Jesus was the one that gave us through what he did by giving himself up. He bought us some time. He got us alone. And we're no fucking better off. We're even dumber now than we were then. And so now the destruction is coming and people are walking around going, gee, the weather is weird. How come this is like this? You're doing this to yourself. The whole world is doing this. Don't you understand? Can't you see the symbology here and the symbology here? Even if you wanted to look at it purely from a electrical standpoint of the story, the way you're conducting yourself, you're bringing the destruction. Spiritually, what you're doing is what Jesus staved off to give mankind time to, as he said, forgive them, Father. They don't know, they don't understand, they know not what they do. To give us time to understand what we're doing. We didn't do it. And now it's not only that, now you're spitting in the face of the one that runs this place. I'm not an advocate for none of that. I'm just telling you how this place works. You can't piss the warden off. If you piss the warden off, you're really going to be put in fucking chains. Don't you guys get it? I'm not playing the devil's advocate. I'm trying to explain to you how this place works. The Father is outside of all of this. The guy that runs the prison that we're in, as Jones keeps telling you, Prison Planet, the one thing that he does keep telling you the truth about, ain't going to put up with this uprising forever. Jesus bought us some time. Do you get it? Can't you see the story? And so you're being lured into believing that all of this weird stuff that you normally wouldn't have ever accepted, like some guy gets it up his ass, we're supposed to celebrate that. It's got nothing to do with right or wrong as far as the moralistic part of it goes. It's got to do with the fact that you're taking something that is ineffectual and making it a big deal. And then on the other hand, you're ripping down a flag and saying that's offensive. You can tear down the Confederate flag, but it's okay to put up a rainbow flag. Don't you understand? And both sides, both these fallen angels, these fucks, are playing us against each other. Is it destruction or is it not destruction? Which way will these assholes go? It's a game. Because they don't care. They ain't going nowhere. It's a game. Can we lead these fuckers to the path of destruction? Or are they smart enough to figure it out and put an end to it? Obviously we're not, because this picture is clearly telling me we ain't. Unfortunately, there's not enough people in the world, because the fucking Christian community is just going to sit there and go, oh, Jesus will save me. It don't work like that. You have to do something too. My sins have been forgiven. But that doesn't mean that you just can continue your life as a jerk-off. I'm one of them jerk-offs too. I'm just trying to tell you guys, as a world, we're fucking going down the tubes. Why are they doing this in Brazil and they're doing it here? And I'm pretty sure they're doing it in fucking Argentina. Let me see. Can you see this? Why didn't Saturn burn the German flag? Right? Respect. Blackout. Response to Saturn coffee flag burning. They're doing this all over the fucking world. Don't you see? I'm not saying this stuff because I'm trying to prove everybody else wrong. I'm trying to make you fucking see. And they're using the fucking word. Why didn't Saturn burn the German flag? You guys don't you understand there's a fucking agenda here? You know what? The words that he used, Father, they don't know what they do. He should have said, Father, they're a bunch of dumb fucks. I'm getting the fuck off of this cross. Do whatever it is that you want to do. I'm not buying these cocksuckers anytime. A bunch of dick-sucking fucking loser, wussy, pussy fucking bunch of cocksuckers that want to see this place go up in flames. And then you'll run around crying when the destruction comes upon you. You stupid fucks. You deserve everything you're going to get. And that means me too, because I helped bring this shit on too. Fuck, man. The stupidity runs rampant. Can't the people see the fucking codes in this stuff? Can't they see it? There's no mystery. It's all been it's all unfolded in front of you. Nobody wants to look at it. It's staring you in the face. You're being set up. By your own admissions, by your own acts, you're setting yourself up. And you're putting the guys that are going to fucking execute you in the position to do it. Fuck, man. I don't know how else to get this through to you guys. This is why it's pointless to keep making video after video. Because it's just a sit and wait situation right now. It's just a sit and wait. It's like being on the Titanic and just waiting for it to go down. Everything that Jesus did, almost apparently, except for the few, was for nothing. Because you don't fucking get it. He bought us time by sacrificing his life and going through their torture for us to be spared what's coming now. He's not going to be here this time. He's not going to get the warden to stop from kicking your ass. Well, so be it. That's the way it is. That's the way it's going to be. It's not my decision to make.